This is your only warning. Watch the videos beforehand or else you're gonna get spoiled majorly. Okay, that's it. Bye. Really? Did Gota really do it? Oh, buddy, no!
Is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything. So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions.
You want proof? I've got your proof.
What?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta! Gonta! That's right! Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi! Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Ryu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
Yes.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Yeah!
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
Yes.
How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Yes.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit.
Yay, Gonta, good boy! Gonta, good boy! Yay! Wait, what? No. I don't like this. It would be so nice if that was the truth. If Kaito was right, then this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
What?
no.
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it.
No.
I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, no.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it.
Well, except for maybe
But-
Kokichi.
We have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
I can't doubt my detective work now. I want us to survive. I can't back down. God. Argument. Oh God. Oh God. Oh,
Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you
I know, and I
him
don't-
right now? I'll never accept this.
I don't want to
Gonta at
accept
all?
it either, dude.
He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Damn
Okay.
it!
Come on, please. I don't.
Why won't you believe? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
I
Wake
don't
up,
like
Shuichi!
any of this.
Why won't you believe Gonta?
I don't like any of this.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my damn it?
No, I don't want this.
Who do you want to believe?
I don't want this.
Still
I
wanna
don't.
accuse him, huh? I'm saying truth this, truth that.
God.
Who do you want to believe? Not the culprit. Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe?
I don't like any of this.
Remember what Kokichi has
I don't-
done to us. Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper was coming out of
here.
the mansion.
Damn it!
I'm sorry, Kaito.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Yu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
There was.
I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going
Shut
on
up,
about
Kokichi.
this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down was there. I don't like any of the things that are happening right now. I'm very
The
upset.
binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Alright.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Oh my god.
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Ran into Shuichi in this movie.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
Oh my god.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
Gonta, no.
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
God, Kokichi, I hate you.
Why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop! I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Kokichi. No, not Shuichi. You're so nice.
Okay.
Oh my... I am not... Wait, what color cord did the culprit stick into the port? Oh god. Map of the village. The cell phone. Kaito. Alright. Signboard. Boo. Boo, Mew. Boo. Boom. There we go. There we go. Blue cord and wrong cord. Alright, binoculars and toilet paper.
This is the truth of the case!
Alright, let's see what's happening. Act 1. Yay.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Poor Gonta. Oh my god. He's having so much trouble.
So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit
maybe.
had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
True.
It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well.
Personality?
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal.
Alright.
After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison
Yep.
and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all five senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme.
That was Kokichi.
The very person Mew was trying to kill. Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
That wasn't even there.
Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
Alright.
She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Zoom! Arr. Wait, what the heck? Why would you do that, you bitch?
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
And so we went to the mansion.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues.
Yes.
Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Yes.
I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Yes.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall.
And
that
she's just
Mew
able
had
to
added
bzzz
herself.
right through.
This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Yes.
That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
Yep. And I don't like it.
Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time.
What's going on?
The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet.
Yes.
By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly.
There you go.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
Uh-oh. And strangled
And
to
used the
death.
toilet paper from the mansion's back room to strangle
I
Mew.
don't like this still.
This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone.
God. Boom. Slay.
Heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop.
Yep, and I don't like it.
They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it.
Yes.
They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
I'm sorry, Gonta. No, Gonta.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
I really don't like this.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta,
No!
trust everyone.
No, Gonta!
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
What are you talking about?
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
God.
Wrapping things up already?
I don't like this.
What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
Yep.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monaco. You're even starting to look like a father.
Oh, God.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
And Monaco's gonna kill them.
Now then, pull yourselves together and the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's
Voting time! Yay! Alright, let's vote. I don't like this at all. Okay. Announcement.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Who voted for Kokichi? Did Kaito vote for Kokichi? I bet Kaito voted for Kokichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
They made the right one. I don't like it. Verdict. Let's see who killed her. Who killed Mew? Let's find out. It was Gonta. Congrats. Yay! So happy. So great. Honestly, I'm clapping with joy. I'm so excited. Damn. I got A's on all of them. I hate this. I hate this chapter. This chapter sucks.
Well, look at that! You voted correctly! Congratulations, you guys!
Let me hear
Give yourself
your
a hand.
joyful voices!
No, I don't want it.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Why?
Wah!
Jeez, they're just all moping around. They should really be happy for themselves.
I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid?
Good question. You should prepare 6 names.
What, we're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy, I might go crazy.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives? Huh?
Here.
You said they were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
Was that?
He just laughed it off?
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how should I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie you hear from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yes, then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then they should all go back to the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I didn't ask Gonta in the virtual world.
But
But Gonta going back to the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Okay.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Alright.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If
Alright.
we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
What this? What happening?
Hi, Alter Gonta. Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. It's Alter Ego Gonta. It's just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns, which is actually different from real Gonta. I do not understand. Who this Alter Ego person?
now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please. Then other Gonta. Tell Gonta. Why? Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? What does Gonta know about?
Unfortunately, our plan failed, so you can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone? Huh? Save everyone?
Gonta don't
Hey,
know.
answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just wanted to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone.
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time, how could Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not strong enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exocells. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand, this is how Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he has to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I have to help. If you remember what happened at that time.
So, no, we shouldn't. We have to prevent another murder from happening.
Yoink! I'll take that key card then.
Kenshi grabbed his little body, his myth body to his advantage and took the card from Monokuma. Huh? The card key. So, you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door of the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. What? The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? Well, I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Lee's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I liven up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other
Let me
words-
chime in. The motive card key that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested we reuse the motive. He said she would bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. Then I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded the flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it into simulation.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light?
What?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, that would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
Then why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place? Sorry, I forgot to do voices.
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
Get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hit the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. So I showed it to Ganta in the virtual world.
hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth.
Whoa, I placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
Too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
That's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
Ganta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Ganta leave together. But Ganta can watch Kokichi so he'd not do anything weird. Ganta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even with your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I won't be as safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go! Wow, wait, Kokichi! It's okay, leave it to Ganta. Ganta, keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Is Kokichi trying to lure Ganta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret outside world was Ganta.
Gonta!
After hearing that, Ganta got taken to force near a mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait! Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? It might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone?
How'd this
Then
happen?
Ganta remembers secrets of the outside world. But that just confused Ganta more about what to do. But what can Ganta do to save everyone? Ganta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should try to put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Ganta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you're not tricked. Because when Ganta remembers secret of outside world, Ganta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Ganta agree. The academy that forces students to be part of Killing Game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Ganta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Ganta and friends live for?
How'd this
And everyone
happen?
who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside?
But
And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Ganta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Ganta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Ganta took that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there. What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Ganta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing? Please, answer, Gonta. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell her, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. You think that kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know about Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then, can't you accept everything about the case? You can't imagine the rest, right? I used Mew's plan and I turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Mew and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to be up with you. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So we figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. So is my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry, Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gonta's sorry! Gonta's so sorry, Mew! I already said that you don't need to apologize. You just had to do this for everyone's sake. It can't be.
It can't be!
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. Huh? What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. Gonta told Kokichi and he's think of everything else.
but...
Gonta gave me the chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this
But
be?
Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. So to not save anyone. Gonta just makes everyone else suffer more.
Gonta!
Gonta's
idiot.
stupid. So stupid. How could Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us from the despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached to the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad! Cause Gonta kills someone, Gonta is murderer! It's true! Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry, Gonta. Sorry he failed everyone. Gonta's sorry for being stupid. Gonta's sorry to make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. But get it, you don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of the villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But I realized Mew was targeting me. I thought to myself, she must have already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
In fact, you're right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to...
Please stop!
Stop! It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta can never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
Say, so, are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And
You guys are
another
starting to
thing.
talk in circles, so let's move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
So am I.
Wait, if you're gonna punish them, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Kokichi?
I know that.
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please, let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Alright, it's time for the ultimate anthropologist, Gonta Goku Hara. Man, I bet this punch is gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs.
Ah.
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's What? Contradictions are speeding up any minute now. Hold my hand.
Now then,
Gonta!
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta really not scared. But
How can this
Gonta
be?
upset. Gonta upset. He could no protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
it's punishment.
Sorry.
Gonta, love you all.
Gonta, idiot.
Oh. I don't like this at all. Well, for Gonta's been found guilty. Time for good punishment. What? What is happening? I don't like this. Bug. Wild West in... I don't like this. Stop it. No, he's gonna be stung alive or eaten alive by bugs. I don't like that. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Oh my... What? There's no one left. It's just Monokuma now. Stabbing him. I don't like this. That sucks. Gonta was one of the good ones. He didn't deserve any of this. Oh god, now I have to do a Monokuma voice.
Surprise! What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs could have been destroyed. Wow, it's so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why? What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Nah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
What? That's why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. Don't have time to give him attention.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later!
Is Kokichi actually sad or? Gonta, man. Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What the secret of the outside world? If we don't know, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi! What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... don't want to.
Huh?
What?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi!
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake
you.
crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Fake crying?
Because...
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you...
Which
I
means...
gave Gonta an incentive, because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing
Kaito,
pleases me more
punch
than
him in the face,
inflicting pain
please.
on others.
Please punch him in the face, please. Seriously?
You?
Who the hell do you think you are?
Ben?
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad with that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
Do you wanna die?
She looks so much better with your scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around!
Meaningless deaths? Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slow? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito, are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you're pretty agile just now. You believed a lie like that? You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it cause of Kaito? No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kaito never got to finish his provocation. No one cared that he'd say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MPs are 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, are you also worried about this pathetic...
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side. See? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay?
Huh?
Hey, Kaito?
Hey!
You don't look well. You didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. Just lie down and... I said I'm fine. I had to try to get up, but... He doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard.
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold.
It's not!
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need to drink some of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me!
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off.
Well...
I'll go with him. It'd be bad if he collapses on the way.
Fight, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito's just stressed out, is all.
Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. I wanted so damn bad, but I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Damn it! Kokichi, you asshole.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time I'll end this killing game.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Kokichi. This world is mine. The languid world we live. Kokichi was the one that wrote it all the whole time. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, God. This is really upsetting. At first I was upset about Ganta, and now it's... Then Kokichi just decided to rub it in our faces. Every one of the people who worked on this did a fantastic job. The writers did so good with the story, the actors did a great job with the performance, and it's a good game. And I'm upset now. I hope you're happy. Anyway guys, this is the end of this episode. If you enjoyed, let me know down in the comments below. Like and subscribe so you can get future videos on the channel just like this. Also, go down in the description, check out my social media, especially my Twitter, which is @PatAcU, so you can get notified whenever I upload stuff, or just like my life in general. Anyway guys, this is Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Chapter 4. I'll see you all next time with Chapter 5.